Hi guys, myself Meenal Jain, continuing with the session of differentiation. In the previous session, we had discussed few problems based on derivatives of composite function. Taking few more problems based on composite function. First, y is equal to root of x square plus root of x square plus 1. So first step is differentiate with respect to x, that is dy by dx is equal to d by dx of root x square plus root x square plus 1, bracket close. Now we need to apply the chain rule here in order to differentiate this, that is first we need to differentiate this root. So this will give you 1 upon 2 root x square plus root x square plus 1 into d by dx of this function here is x square plus root of x square plus 1. So this will give you 1 upon 2 root x square plus root x square plus 1. Differentiate this term individually, d by dx of x square plus d by dx of root of x square plus 1. The denominator would be same, 1 upon 2 root x square plus root x square plus 1. D by dx of x square. This x square can be differentiated by using the formula x raised to the power n. That gives you 2x plus d by dx of root x square plus 1. Again, this is a composite function. First, please differentiate the square root, that is 1 upon 2 root x square plus 1 into d by dx of function, that is x square plus 1. So 1 upon 2 root x square plus root x square plus 1 bracket 2x plus 1 upon 2 root x square plus 1. This is the bracket d by dx of x square plus d by dx of 1, bracket close. So this gives you 1 upon 2 root x square plus root x square plus 1 bracket 2x plus 1 upon 2 root x square plus 1. We are differentiating x square. So this gives you 2x plus the differentiation of 1. This is a constant term, is always 0. Bracket close. Now again 1 upon 2 root x square plus root x square plus 1 bracket 2x plus 2x upon 2 root x square plus 1. This 0 plus 2x would be 2x only, so we have written directly. This 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Now 1 upon 2 root x square plus root x square plus 1 bracket cross multiply this term, 2x root x square plus 1 plus x upon root of x square plus 1 bracket close. X is common in the numerator, you can take out x common. X is common. The remaining term would be 2 root x square plus 1 plus 1 upon 2 root x square plus root x square plus 1 bracket root of x square plus 1. So this is your differentiation of square root of x square plus root x square plus 1. We need to differentiate this by using the chain rule. First differentiate the square root, then the inside function, again the chain rule where the composite function exists. So the answer is dy by dx is equal to x bracket 2 root x square plus 1 plus 1 bracket close upon 2 is square root of x square plus root x square plus 1 into root x square plus 1. Now taking one more problem. Let's take second problem for this session. Y is equal to log tan x by 2. Again, this is a composite function. First we need to differentiate the term with the log. So differentiate with respect to x, that is dy by dx is equal to d by dx of log tan x by 2, bracket close. So this gives you the differentiation of log is 1 upon fx. Here fx is tan x by 2. So it gives you 1 upon tan x by 2 into d by dx of tan x by 2. So again this would be 1 upon tan x by 2. The differentiation of tan is sec square. This is a composite function applying chain rule. First you need to differentiate the term tan. So tan is sec square, gives you sec square x by 2 into d by dx of x by 2. So we can write down this tan and sec in terms of sine and cos. 1 upon tan can be written as sine x by 2 upon cos x by 2 into sec square x by 2 can be written as 1 upon cos square x by 2 into 1 by 2 is the coefficient. Take the coefficient outside, d by dx of x. So here 1 cos x by 2, 1 cos x by 2 gets cancelled. This gives you 1 upon sine x by 2 into cos x by 2 into 1 by 2. This 2 we can write down in front. That would be possible. D by dx of x is 1. So this is giving you 1 upon 2 sine x by 2 cos x by 2. Now guys, remember the formula of trigonometry. We know that sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. And the half angle formula for the same is sine theta is equal to 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2. This is the half angle formula for sine theta in trigonometry. So using this formula here in the denominator, this is the same term 2 sine x by 2 cos x by 2. In place of theta we are having x. So we can write down in place of 2 sine x by 2 cos x by 2, that is equal to sine x. So this gives you 1 upon sine x. And 1 upon sine x is cosec x. So dy by dx for log tan x by 2 is equal to cosec x. This is your answer. Do remember in differentiation, try to write the answers in the simplified form. Means whatever the formula you're gonna use for trigonometry, make the proper use of the formula. Taking one more problem for the same. Third is y is equal to cot cube log of x cube, bracket close. Differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to d by dx of bracket. This cot cube can be written as cot log of x cube, bracket close, whole power 3. This means the same. Either you are writing cot cube or whole cube, that means the same. So here we can apply the formula for the power n. So this gives you 3 cot log x cube whole square into d by dx of your function. That function is your inside the bracket, that is cot log x cube. So first, by using the chain rule, we have differentiated the power by fx raised to the power n, then d by dx of fx. So this is 3 cot log x cube bracket close whole square d by dx of cot log x cube. Differentiate this cot again. This is the composite function. The differentiation of cot is minus cosec square. So this gives you minus cosec square log of x cube into d by dx of log x cube. Chain rule we are applying. The differentiation of cot is minus cosec square log x cube into d by dx of fx. Fx here is log x cube. So this gives you 3 bracket cot log of x cube whole square. This minus sign we can take in front. So this is cosec square log of x cube bracket close into d by dx of log x cube. So again differentiate this log, and the differentiation of log is 1 upon fx, that is 1 upon x cube into d by dx of the function x cube. So it is minus 3 cot, this square can be written as cot square log of x cube bracket close. This is cosec square log of x cube bracket close. The differentiation of x cube is 3x square. 3x square by using the formula x raised to the power n, as this is a simple function. This x cube will get cancelled with this, only the x is remaining in the denominator. So 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. X is in the denominator, so write down x as the denominator, and the remaining term cot square log of x cube bracket close into cosec square log of x cube. This is the final answer for the differentiation of y is equal to cot cube log of x cube, that is minus 9 upon x cot square log x cube cosec square log x cube. Taking one more problem of different pattern. Let's take, if hx is equal to square root of 4fx plus 3gx, where f1 is given to you 4, g1 is given to you 3, f-1 is given to you 3, g-1 is given to you 4, find h-1. This is the problem. So solution. Here in this question, the things are given to you. If hx is equal to square root of 4fx plus 3gx, f1 is given to you 4, g1 is given to you 3, f-1 is given to you 3, and g-1 is given to you 4. Find the value of h-1. So first, the given term you are supposed to write down, that is hx is equal to root of 4fx plus 3gx. Now differentiate this with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So this gives you h-x d by dx of root of 4fx plus 3gx. So again, this is a composite function. Apply the chain rule. First differentiate the square root, that gives you 1 upon 2 root 4fx plus 3gx. into d by dx of the function here in the bracket, that is 4fx plus 3gx. So this is 1 upon 2 root 4fx plus 3gx into 4 is the coefficient, take the coefficient outside, 4d by dx of fx plus again 3 is the coefficient, take the coefficient outside, 3d by dx of gx, bracket close. So this gives you 1 upon 2 root 4 fx plus 3gx into bracket 4 d by dx of fx is f dash x plus 3 d by dx of gx is g dash x. Now substitute the given values. All the values are given to you. For that, just have a look what we have to find. We have to find h dash 1. This is the value of h dash x. So in place of x, put x is equal to 1 on both sides, so that we can find out the value of h dash 1. So this gives you h dash 1 is equal to 1 upon 2 root 4 f1 plus 3g1 into 4 f dash 1 plus 3 g dash 1. Now substitute all the given values. f1 is given to you 4, g1 is given to you 3, so 4 into 4 plus 3 into the value of g1 is 3 into 4 f dash 1. The value of f dash 1 is 3 and g dash 1 is 4. F dash 1 is 3 and g dash 1 is 4, bracket close. So this is 1 upon 2 root 16 plus 9 into 12 plus 12. This is 24 upon 2 root 25. 2 12s are, and the square root of 25 is 5. This is 12 upon 5. Therefore, the value of h dash 1 is equal to 12 upon 5. The value of h dash 1 is 12 upon 5 by the given values, that is of f1, g1, f dash 1, g dash 1. We have find h dash 1, and that h dash 1 is equal to 12 upon 5. Thank you so much, guys. That's all for this session. Do ask your queries in the comment box, and do not forget to practice more problems from your books. In between, later on, we'll again take some more problems. Till then, stay tuned for the next session of further concepts of differentiation and more other topics. Till then, love maths, solve maths. Bye.